Today is gonna be a great day, huh? Today is a great freaking day. Like one of the best days of my life. Totally might be the end of the world for me, but it's a great day. So basically, what I got going on is, well, how do I put this? Came home from work today and got home, got on my computer, did a little YouTube managing and whatnot, just to, get everything in order and all that good stuff. And well, I went to notice my Xbox wasn't on. And normally, sometimes my girlfriend will turn my TV off in the middle of the night because she's trying to sleep and it's kind of bright, and I leave it on. Well, I get here, it's turned off, and I went to turn it on, and it makes like the faintest, like, you guys know when you click the little button, and it makes that little music, doo-doo-doo, or however it goes. It was like I had to put my ear up to it, and I'm like pressing the button, and you can hear this little, like it's like trying to start up, but like it literally, like, it can't. So here we are, just sitting here looking at a broken Xbox. I've had it unplugged for a while. For some odd reason, my girlfriend thinks that if I, were to leave it unplugged for half an hour, that it'll magically start back up. She said that happened to an Xbox that she had. So, I mean, I'm willing to try anything at this point. And it's really gonna suck if my Xbox is broke, because I ain't got that kind of cold hard cash to be just walking down to Walmart and saying, yeah, throw this Xbox on the cart, let's go, pay for it and go home and have a good old time, because that ain't happening. So, I mean, what do I do from here? What y'all thinking? And I'm sorry, Banana, but I probably won't be playing as Destiny 2 with you today. I was really looking forward to that. So I just I gotta figure out what I'm doing there. I don't know if my air conditioner is being too loud. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, I guess I could show you guys my setup here. It's really cluttered. I'm basically in a closet because we stayed in this room for a while when my girlfriend's parents stayed with us for a little while. We haven't gotten to moving back into the old room, so I got a gate, like a little baby gate, blocking him from coming into this room where, like, literally all my gaming stuff and, like, just pretty much everything that I need to stream and all that's in here. So just give me 1 second here. probably hear my kid over here screaming. But where's that button at? So there's my computer. I got some cord, like so many cords over here. There's a flashlight that fell down there, but I'm trying not to block up. But that there would be my Xbox. So I'm gonna go and we're gonna go try to turn it on. Maybe see if you guys can't, if I can't have you guys hear the noise it's making. You guys probably won't be able to hear it, but I'm gonna put my phone really close to it. Yeah, you guys probably couldn't hear that, but yeah, it's not turning on. I don't know what to do with it. I'm probably gonna have to call Microsoft or something and ask, what should I do? Because I've unplugged it, plugged it back in, left it unplugged, plugged it back in, changed the power cord where it was plugged in at to see if maybe that was the issue, like that the socket it was in was bad. That didn't help. So I'm not really sure what the issue is. The other day, my screen did go black, and I unplugged the HDMI cords for my Elgato and unplugged it and plugged everything back in because my screen went black. It wasn't sending a signal. So now that it's doing this, I don't know if that's connected or not. Maybe I should try to just unplug and replug back in all the HDMI ports real quick and check to see, do I have a warranty? Bro, I've had my Xbox since, let's see here, 2013 I posted a picture on Twitter. I was the first one in line at the GameStop I was at. I waited 16 or 17 hours to get my Xbox. So yeah, I've had it since it launched. But this isn't the same one it launched. This one was from February that next year, so it was this one is 4 months. How do I word this? I got this one 4 months after the initial Xbox One launch, because the one that I got at launch, the Day One edition, took a crap when they went to do their update. They literally whatever their update was, destroyed the software in my Xbox to the point where Chinese was coming up on the screen. And I had a warranty then, and that's how I got the new Xbox right away. I just took it to GameStop and they replaced it. Hey, be quiet. But they replaced my Xbox, and let go of my chair. But they replaced my Xbox. I bought another 1-year warranty for $50, and now I am my warranty expired 2 years ago. I'm thinking 2.5 years ago, maybe. It was February 2015 was when it probably expired, I think, if my dates are correct. But I'm going to go back here real quick, and I'm going to just unplug and replug my HDMI cords and stuff and see if there's some sort of connection, because I know your Xbox would red ring if you didn't have, well, the Xbox One 360 wouldn't red ring, but it would totally mess up if you didn't it would totally mess up if you didn't I'm trying to think what I'm trying to say. Totally, it would show 4 rings that were red. The red ring was 3 rings, but it would give you a weird error. So I don't know if maybe my HDMI cords are all messed up. and maybe that's causing an issue. So we're gonna plug all of them back in, and then we're gonna see what happens. Can you stop? You got Octonauts over there on your TV, and you're over here bugging me. Yep, so that didn't work. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, like the 360 would, if you didn't have your AV cables or your HDMI cable plugged in the back, it would give you the 4 rings, which I don't know if, I don't know why it would do that, but quiet. I don't know why it would do that, but it would give you like a kind of like this. It was kind of like a, like you would get 3 rings on it that were red. And that means they had a red ring, then it wouldn't turn on. But if you didn't plug the cables that went to your TV in it, you would see the 4 red rings on it. That just means you have to plug in the cable to your TV. So I unplugged all the HDMI ports and stuff on this and replugged them in, and it's still not seeming like that did anything. I forgot to do this one down here. What the hell? It won't go back in. It's like dead. What? I don't know what that is, but you don't need it, because you're just gonna pick it up and choke on it. It looks like a tire to one of your freaking toy trucks. So I don't know. Probably gonna call Xbox support, and I'm gonna talk to them for a little bit, see if there's something that maybe I haven't tried or an issue that they know about where it just dies, to know whether I'm completely screwed or what. Because if the Xbox is broken, I'm going to need to find a way to get a new one, which is going to be a rough time looking for it. Or I'm probably going to have to get a used one off of Facebook from somebody and hopefully not get scammed. But who knows how long it'll take to find one that I can afford. But if it is completely dead and I can't get it fixed, I'm going to have to take that sumbitch apart, because my Dragon Ball game's stuck in there. And I don't want to buy another Dragon Ball game either. I bought the season pass, and now my disc is stuck in that fucker. But hey, at least I got YouTube Live, and I can go live on YouTube. So who knows what's going to go on with it there, with that. I really wanted to play Destiny 2 today. They were supposed to unlock the farm. I think it was the farm, they said. The farm. I think that's what it's called, the social space. And we were all going to get to go check that out today. But if my Xbox don't work, I'm going to miss out on that. I'm going to have to go to IGN and look at it, or check out somebody's live stream and that's streaming it and check it out, because I ain't gonna get to check it out myself. Like, I just don't understand why it's making that faint noise. Like, it's got power to it, but it don't want to work. Like, it wouldn't make that noise if it didn't have the power to it. Like, maybe there's like a factory reset in the back of it. Because I have an external hard drive. That's the nice thing, is that all my stuff is on a hard drive that's not in that Xbox. So once I get if I get a new one, I don't have to download everything. I'll just plug in my hard drive and we're good to go. Sign in with my profile, put my girlfriend's profile, my son's profile up on there, and we won't have to waste too much time downloading the games, because I own every game that I play. For the most part, they're all bought through the store. Like, I don't own any. The only disc game that I own is the disc game that's in it, and that's Dragon Ball. So I'm gonna have to take that fucker apart, and when I do that, I'm gonna have to get my game out. I don't know how I'm gonna get the game out, because I know I took apart a PlayStation 2, and I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure like the disc drive, it's inside inside the Xbox is in a disc drive, and you have to take that disc drive apart. Why am I getting a bad connection? I don't know why, but I'm getting like a bad connection. But yeah, I'm gonna have to take my Xbox apart, take the disc drive apart that's inside of it, just to get my game out of there. Because I put the one game that I bought a season pass on this year is stuck in the Xbox. I know it doesn't have a disc drive that comes out. I'm talking about, like, I'm gonna have to take a screwdriver and completely take apart the Xbox to get to like the internal disc drive, and then open that thing up and get the disc out of it. It's because it's not like when it goes in, it goes inside of like a thing that has the reader in it. Dad! What? Like it's like gonna be enclosed inside of another. Like it's not, I know it doesn't slide out, obviously. Like it's not one of those trays that come out. Like it's inside that slot. You open it up, and then there's another place in there that the disc is in. That's where it gets read, and you gotta pop that apart and get to the disc. So, like, if my Xbox is just straight up broke, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Because an Xbox already costs enough. I'm gonna have enough to go out and buy a freaking new Dragon Ball Xenoverse on top of that. I don't even think I'm not gonna have enough to freaking get an Xbox right now. I don't think. Dad. What? Help. What happened? Jeez, oh Pete, dude, that came out of you? Yeah. All right, hold on a second, guys. Alright, fellas, well, that's all I got for right now. My Xbox is broke. There ain't gonna be any streams
for the foreseeable future that are video game related. I'll probably stream from my phone just to, keep up to date with you guys and hang out and stuff, because gotta try to keep the channel afloat. And that's gonna be kind of hard with no content from my Xbox. I did get a video from Destiny that I'm gonna upload from yesterday at some point, so there'll be that. But then after that, it's gonna be pretty dry on the video game stuff for a while. Or who knows, if I figure out how to fix this thing, if I figure out a way to get an Xbox, then who knows. But until next time, well, make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I always answer my DMs and stuff on there. And yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it. I will see y'all later, and it'll probably be from my phone if I'm live. So see y'all later on.